Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. So in our last episode, we started a war against the Combine of Sidima to try to, I guess, get them to cede a couple of their systems to our vassals here, the Tazekian Incorporated, as well as to get them to liberate some of their, systems that we will hopefully be able to vassalize soon. The war is going alright. I mean, obviously, they're no match for us because we are the world's greatest single superpower. So it's not like they really have a chance. But, I mean, I think we're only gaining like 5 war score per occupied planet. So it could be a little while, considering that our allies seem to be more, well, you know, I was just about to say that they seem to be more content with, what's it?
Alien spaceport.
Was just destroying the enemy's, like, fleets. But no, they're actually actively sieging down some of their planets, too. Whoa. Huh. Color me surprised. Oh, it's a good thing, I guess. Oh, whatever. Alright, go ahead. Go after the spaceport of fruitful endeavor. So in between episodes... Shit, did I not do it? Fuck. I may have forgotten to... Crap. I'm really sorry. I completely forgot to build the orbital mind control lasers in between episodes. I thought I did. I think I may have, and then I didn't save, and then I just quit or something. So this is like the save before all that stuff. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's get rid of Share the Burden, and let's also get rid of the Master's teachings, because I'm fairly certain we're gonna run out of influence soon enough, because these orbital mind control lasers take what? 10 influence per module. That's crazy. That's a lot of influence, man. Damn. Too much influence, even. Oh well. Hopefully, we should be able to gain a little bit more. Although, I think I'm actually not really gaining a lot of influence because of the simple fact that, well, I don't have a lot of very happy factions. I'm fairly certain there's a way to fix that, but none that I'm presently aware of. Anyways. So let's get all of our directly controlled spaceports to at least get the orbital mind control lasers. And then once we have a little bit more influence, we will go ahead and do that for the spaceports that are in sectors. But I'll do that in between episodes, and I promise I'll actually get it around to doing it this time, as opposed to just saying that I'll do it and then just completely forgetting about it, and then pretending that I did, which is obviously a big no-no. In terms of influence,
Enemy planets.
Yeah, from factions, I think that's normally where I gain the majority, or used to gain the majority of influence from my other playthroughs, but not this time. Not this time. Yeah, not a lot of very happy factions that are adding to our influence here, especially the Alien Suffrage Council. All refugees welcome. Indirect xenology. Okay, you know what? These things we can definitely change. So let's go ahead and change the native interference to passive. I don't think this will necessarily infuriate anyone else, I think. Except maybe the scientist dudes? Are the scientist dudes gonna be unhappy about this? Nope. They don't really care, one way or another. So this does actually gain us a little bit more influence. Let's also change the all refugees welcome. I don't know if that's going to piss off anyone else, but shit. No. Before I do that, let me just quickly check to see that, just to make sure that people aren't, you know, adamant that we disallow refugees from entering our space. So you guys want refugees, great. What about you? Extranational authority. Subject nations. Alright, that's having vassals. Harmony traditions. Governor. Elitism. Enhancement of our leaders. Great. Stratified society. That's fine. Royalism. That's also fine. Military. I don't think these guys care about all that stuff either. Aggressive diplomacy. Border expansion. So maybe constructing a frontier outpost every now and then. Strong alone. Ah. I suppose we could probably get that changed, but probably not. Whereas these guys, the xenophobes, I don't think we ever really have a chance of appeasing them. Progressive underscore cast. What the flying fuck does that mean? I don't even know. Byakhee impurity. Oh, you guys are the purity dudes. Oh, so these guys do get unhappy by the fact that we are restricting our research of other alien species. Okay, that's interesting. Fine, let's just open up refugees. All welcome. That's fine. As long as they are willing to revel in the glory of Hastur, we are willing to welcome them into our welcome them with open wings, I guess. Alright, so I think that should definitely increase our influence gain a little bit. These guys aren't really generating a lot of influence though, are they? Why the hell not? I mean, there's a significant population of them and they're super happy. I don't know what else I can do to make these guys even happier. Seems a little crazy to me, but... Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, actually, it's not fair at all. It's the exact opposite of fair. It's completely unfair that I can't seem to have them at 100% happiness.
Construction complete.
Seeing as how I have, in fact, you know... I don't know. I feel like this system requires a little bit more tweaking.
Research complete. Construction
so it's... whatever, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I don't even know where I was going with that. Let's go with quantum destabilizers, rather. Get that crap out of the way. And wait until we have more influence before we consider even the possibility of upgrading our spaceports with mind control lasers. Although, if these mind control lasers actually work the way that they're intended to, which I don't know if it actually will. Wait a minute. So you're a spiritualist, but you're not even part of the faction. Is it 'cause you're slaves? Oh no! That's what it is. That is what it is. I think that's okay. Shit. I had no idea that was a thing. Huh. That's actually kind of interesting. Though I don't know what the trade-off would be, or how, sorry, I do know what the trade-off would be, but I don't know how significant the trade-off would be if we actually modified our Byakhee so that we're no longer decadent and then abolish slavery. I'm sure that would appease certain factions, which is fine, but I'm fairly certain they don't really care about slavery one way or another. No, probably not. Yeah, do these guys actually care about slavery? It's all about having subject nations and shit. Oh, stratified society. Okay, caste system, limited citizenship for some, slavery or even purging. Okay, you might actually have to keep slavery. I don't know. It seems like a really complex, like overly complex system, the way that it's currently laid out. But maybe it's just because I don't really understand it. I don't get it.
Situation log updated.
Bear's fruit will no longer be living up to its name as soon as we're done with this place. Although we could probably go for more battleships. No? Alright, so after we're done with these guys, we're gonna have to continue our war against the Commissariat of Aztan. And I'm thinking we go with Liberation Wars instead of, I mean, we'll get the Lovebots to cede their last planet to us. and then we'll start getting them to
Construction complete.
liberate some of these other ones. Although, I kind of want these 3 planets here from the hegemony of Neos, because I want control over the ruined ring world here, because we can repair them and convert them into amazing, you know, colonies, which should be fantastic. But the AI is, as of yet, well, seemingly unable to take advantage of that awesome, sweet situation. The beacon of perpetuity is still about maybe 40-ish% there with one of the ringworld sections. Once we have that online and colonized, we should be at our directly controlled limit.
Construction complete.
Which is great. Does this visibly get better? I feel like it's gotten visibly better, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm fairly certain these lights flickering are actually just artifacts and not intended. It's not like they're actually flickering lights. But yeah, I mean, this section definitely seems like it's in a better state than the other ones. And I'm assuming that the
research complete.
yeah, you know what? It is actually getting visually better. Look at that! Holy crap! You can see them adding terrain. That's funny. Okay, that almost blinded me. Apologies for that. Let's get you guys following this fleet again. We're at 68%. We should be pretty close. And leadership enlightenment or enhancement is done. So let's go with Galactic Stock Exchange.
Construction complete.
Can we change our policy to
Complete.
capacity boosters? This will, however,
Updated.
increase the amount of influence that we need to hire our leaders.
Hostile station engaged.
But if they stay alive for longer, then maybe it won't be that much of a problem. Or at least I think, anyways. There were 2 planets here. Oh, we got both of them. Okay, good. Alright. For a second I thought that I forgot one of them because I usually do. But this time I actually came through. I impress myself sometimes. It's rare, but I do. Wait, why are these guys called the Placid Leviathans? They're not really Leviathans. I mean, I get that they're kind of Leviathans in the sense that they're
Construction complete.
massive living organisms. So I guess that kind of makes sense, but they're... I mean, Leviathan... To call them a Leviathan is a bit of a misnomer, isn't it? Because, you know, they're not exactly the Stellarite Devourer or anything like that. At least I think so. I don't know, maybe they're Leviathans in their own eyes. Who knows? Yeah. Nothing more than a temporary setback for the Byakhee Cinematis War? Excuse me? The war is over. We won. You can't call that a setback if we've won. We've crushed your faces, man. Demand vassalization. Yes, please. Why do we suddenly have territory over this? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just a little weirded out, that's all.
Construction
And
complete.
I think we should probably colonize this, holy world. Walled Garden, yes. Keep that name. Sounds good. Let's get you guys back home, and can you not upgrade, really? Are there really no upgrades available for you guys? You guys should be at, auto build, should you not? Or auto upgrade? No? Well, you should be. I'm fairly certain they're set to auto upgrade. Huh. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh well, that's okay. Alright, so can we go to war against the Commissariat of Aztan yet? No. It's going to be another 1 year. 1 year. Less than 1 year, as a matter of fact. So let's see. I'm thinking that we get them to seed this planet, because they don't like the fact that they have this little rat shit of a planet or system right pushing up against our rat shit. And then we'll get them to seed Hotram as well. Finally, just annihilating the love bots once and for all. Who are these guys? They're actually vassalized to them. Maybe we'll actually get these guys to cede to the Pelx Credonians. And then what else? Let's go with... You know what? Go with energy weapon damage. That sounds good. Because I think our XL extra large weapons are all energy weapons, right? Because we use the tachyon lance
Construction
things,
complete.
if I'm not mistaken. Otherwise, I think we can probably get them to liberate some of their planets. Maybe we'll hold off on Fegor for now. I don't think we really need to. Unless we can maybe vassalize the hegemony of Muse ourselves. Maybe? Although I don't like their ethoses. So, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know.
Incoming transmission.
Transport fleet, you guys are following. You guys want a research agreement? I am more than happy to provide you with that. I say, go with more armor. That sounds good. 33 months. That's actually significantly fast. Faster than I expected, anyways. Alright, in terms of modules. Who ain't building shit? Y'all ain't building shit? Unacceptable. You guys gotta be building shit. There you go. Oh, really? Oh, it's cause... shit, that's so annoying. I actually find this really annoying how the... habitats... How these worlds are actually classified under like a different tab in the outliner. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's annoying to me, but it might not necessarily be annoying to anyone else. But I don't know. Just doesn't make sense to me. It's my thinking anyways. It should, I mean, I get that they're not really planets, but I feel like there should be a colonies tab so that I don't have to worry about like, I mean, I could just keep a better track of it, really, but who's got time for that, right? Oh, damn, love bots. We're coming for you. Hotram. All we can do is ask them to seed that bullshit. And then we will get them to seed Siurata. I think those are the only two that we really need them to seed. Maybe if oh wait, that's what's their relationship again? Oh, we're not actually going to war against them. I see. Okay. Can we not vassalize the hegemony of Muse? Okay. Why not though? Really? Alright, I mean, I guess if we can't, we can't. There's no real point arguing about that. Yeah, let's leave Fegor for now. It's not all that critical. But let's start getting them to liberate some of these planets down here. Trinic? 2 planets inside of Trinic. Holy crap, look at that war score requirement. That is insane. That is unnecessary, gentlemen. Unnecessary. Okay, there's only 1. I thought there were 3, but it's because they're all within Kluman Mog or Gog or whatever the fucking bullshit that was. Nikanda. Nikanda, I can't. I need something that's basically 11 war score. Would that really exist? No. I'm guessing not. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, fair enough. I mean, are we happy with just liberating 3 planets? Doesn't seem like a lot, because it really isn't. What about Kurus? Shit biscuit. What if I try humiliating one of them? Is that possible? Maybe we can gain a little bit of a war score that way? Sorry, not war score, I mean influence. Why is it that we can only humiliate the love bots? Why can't we humiliate other people? What if we try to liberate the hegemony of Muse? Huh. So instead of liberating all these dudes, liberate the hegemony of Muse. The Zoom United Holdings are also vassals under them. Not that really that big of a deal. And these guys are also vassals. Alright, between them though, The hegemony of Muse is what we really want to liberate. Well, maybe we'll try that in another war. I think for now, let's prioritize destroying the love bots, as well as getting rid of that bullshit. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's go with that. And then the United Zoom Holdings. Oh, they're signatories under the love bots. Right. Okay, I see. Alright, that's good enough. We're only liberating 3 planets, so I feel like, I don't know. This is gonna take a little while. Shit. Let's just crush the love bots once and for all. And once we crush them, let's actually bring our science ships over and try to research their side jump drives if we can. I don't know if it's possible. Do the love bots even have a navy? Oh, they do. Oh, I just couldn't see them for some reason. Oh, there they are. Oh, look at them. They're 4 escorts. That's so adorable. Oh, man. Well, you know what? More power to these sex workers. If they want to go around cruising the galaxy, blasting shit with their genitals, that's fine by me. In the meantime, we will come over to blast them. Of course, it'll have to be pro bono, and in fact, we should be charging them, as a matter of fact. Because of all the good blasting of asses that we're about to provide them with. But again, ass blasting is not a sexual activity, so, well, I guess you don't necessarily have to do anything sexual with escorts, right? It doesn't have to be. Maybe you could talk to them, share your life story. Maybe they could even, like, listen to your story, perhaps? I don't know. Can't say I've ever encountered one before. Oh, here we come. Oh, it's so funny how your last bastion, last free bastion is called New Beginning. And here we come to crush your hopes and your dreams.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Let's get one of our scientists ready to get over here to hopefully be able to research side jump drives. And I'm thinking it's gonna be Safash, or whatever the fuck his name is. Come on, do it! Kill them!
Situation updated.
Jump drives?
Situation log updated.
I don't need jump drives. I want side jump drives, you bitches. Ah, shit biscuit. Damn. Okay, false alarm. We don't need this. Was really hoping that we'd be able to get in access to side jump drives, but no. I guess we can't. Fuck. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I can live with this. Possibly. Probably not. They'll probably keep me up at night. But, oh well, that's okay. Alright, New Beginning. Time to get crushed, fool. Stop this resistance. Come on. Just give up. Love bots. This is how you end. Although, once... You know what, though? Keep an eye out for escape pods from New Beginning. If our psionic crew, if our psychics are to be trusted, they say that a few escape pods will actually be launched from New Beginning and head off into a new galaxy, whereupon the love bots will prosper and eventually conquer the galaxy as robots, as basically sex bots, but robots nonetheless. Alright, so I think we might have actually, you know what? We don't see any escape pods, but they might just be waiting for us to... These aren't even love bots. These are the Ymors. Then again, this is just like the representation of the majority population, right? It's not necessarily just like only Ymors on this place. Or maybe it's love bots from one of our conquered systems that are about to bugger off and do their own little thing and get fresh with each other and get their jiggies on and all that shit in another galaxy. I don't know. Listen, I'm just trying to provide the backstory for how the Lovebots managed to escape and prosper in another galaxy, and then eventually turn into robots, okay? I'm just providing canon here, alright? In case you're interested. So...
Construction complete.
I don't even know what the hell I'm yelling about. Honestly though, story of my life. I just start yelling, and then, like, I don't know. It's after I stop yelling, I'm like... What the hell was I even yelling about? I don't even remember now. But, oh well, that's okay. Don't get too ahead of the group though, buddy. Okay, listen.
Complete.
I said don't get too ahead of the group. There you are, getting ahead of the group. Follow the group. Embrace the group. Be one with the group. But don't get ahead of the group. Alright, fine. Now you can start making your way over to Viva Lam. But again, please don't get crushed. These guys just look like fucking disgusting cockroaches in space. I mean, not exactly a very inspiring thing to say about your own navy here, but that's just the truth. Just look like they're skittering around, being all disgusting and shit. But, I mean, if there's any sentient cockroaches out there, I didn't mean to say disgusting. I meant enigmatic and absolutely just beautiful, without comparison. Yes. Yes. So what the hell are our allies doing? I don't think they're really doing anything here. I mean... I guess the Irenic Queptilium are maybe trying to do something? With their 10,000? Really? Are these... Come on, guys. Did you be a little bit more active? Look, I don't need the Pelx Credonian Sacred Foundation to really step outside and, you know,
Construction complete.
try to punch above their weight. But at the same time, I need my other actual allies. I'm looking at you, Pelx Credonian Star Alliance and Irenic Queptilium, to actually punch within your weight. Okay, you know what? Ah, it seems they've come back to take some of their shit.
Enemy planet secure.
Well, we can't have that now, can we? No, sirree.
Incoming transmission.
Why don't you guys follow? And let's have you guys go back to Hothram and start attacking these dudes. Get rid of their Federation ships, and life should be good. I mean, life's good enough as it is, but if we get rid of them, that's at least a huge blow against them, right? But I'm sure the AI can probably rebuild their lost ships in a jiffy, so not that big of a win. Actually, move over to this place, Hyamet, and then over to Hotram. Fuck me. No, don't fuck me. I don't want a million ships to collectively try to fuck me. Okay, if you go over from that way, at least we'll basically spawn in range. And we don't have to worry about these chumps escaping from us, which is always a big concern. Diplomatic insult! Your species seem to grow more and more disgusting for each passing day, Byakhee. Well, thank you! We actually pride ourselves in our ugliness and ability to cause nausea and fear in other species. Basically, we're okay with being repulsive, is what I'm trying to say here. Somehow their battleships are... Oh, right, it's because our cruisers are closer to the front. Got it. Alright, I'm expecting you guys to actually get out of this relatively unscathed. I mean, we lost a few cruisers right now. Aw, jeez, come on, guys. Cruisers, this is embarrassing. Let the corvettes out in the front do their job. They're being paid to be meat shields, basically. And they know this. They've signed up for it. It's all over the recruitment posters. So it's not like it's false advertising. It's not like they don't know what to expect. They know exactly what to expect. So let the corvettes go out in front of you. Let them absorb the strongest beams, the biggest bullets, and the most explosive nukes. And you guys don't need to risk your life and limb, as you appear to be doing right now.
Updated.
In fact, we've actually lost a few battleships too, which is kind of a shame. Side jump drives. Okay, okay, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. One of you guys... Cosmothon. Where the hell is Cosmothon? Which one of you guys is closer? Actually, this guy? Really? Okay, well, fine. Why don't you come over here and research the projects, In the meantime, our spaceships, our fleet rather, is going to hang around New Beginning whilst we replenish the lost ships here. I think that's a good idea. So let's get 15 corvettes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll get a destroyer. We'll get a few cruisers. I think that's 10, so that's 62 cruisers. No, we need 70. Got it? We need 70. So we need these more. What do you guys want? No, again, please read the sign. We're not trading our valuable freaking strategic resources for chump-ass BS stupid resources, which we are fucking literally bleeding out of our ears from. From, I don't know. We have a shit ton of it, is what I'm trying to say here. Okay. Alright, so let's see if our science ship is actually able to research the side jump drives. Because they're supposed to be available. But so far, we haven't really encountered that technology. At least, I think. So I don't quite know what the issue is. How did these guys gain access to side jump drives, by the way? Is it because they were allies with the love bots? Because I think only the love bots had access to the side jump drives, if I'm not mistaken. Well, at least initially. Maybe the who are these guys? Maybe these other guys are actually a little bit more advanced too. Fuck me, hegemony of Muse. You done yet?
Lost to invasion.
Taking a little while there, science guy. I thought by the time I gulped down my water very, very loudly that you'd be done, but clearly you are set to disappoint. Oh, we got some corvettes coming in, or at least one corvette coming in. Hey, Jimmy, where's your brother Bimmy? Oh, got some cruisers, okay. Come on, side jump drives. I'm banking on you being available here. Don't just give me stupid ass research points. Fucking garbage. Whoa, I have a lot of physics research. Why is that? Dark matter. Right, of course.
Debris analyzed.
And what do we get?
Destroyed.
We got fucking research points. Come on, man. I told you not to give me that shit.
Construction complete.
Unbelievable. Who the fuck are these chumps? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Louise. Good God. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, that's a reinforcements coming in. Okay, well, that's always gonna be an issue, isn't it? Alright, fair enough. Fine, let's go back to the hegemony of Muse. I think our allies have that one. We'll ignore that one. We'll go over to Kulman Mog. Take that shit over. And then we'll move back to the commissariat of Aztan and take their shit again. Galactic Stock Exchange, perfect. Now what do we want to do? I say let's go with Collective Self. Max influence from factions. Maybe that'll end up helping a little bit. Although I don't think we're getting max influence from any of our factions. Maybe the Council of Pious Traditionalists, but certainly not the Loyal Citizenry Group nor the Alien Suffrage Council. Okay, so I guess we're now the Federation leader.
Debris analyzed.
What the fuck is this? Guys, why do you have like a million freaking stupid ass, what's it? Fleets like
complete.
Separately just milling about doing nothing. It's absolute rubbish, guys. Please, get better strategy. Alright, well, I think we're gonna leave it off here and continue this tomorrow, where we will... I mean, I'll try to win the war in the next episode, but there's actually a good chance that it might not happen, considering that we're only gaining 5 war score per planet, meaning that we need to capture 20, not counting the war score that we gained from space battles, which seems to be rather negligible at certain points. Ah, 57,000. Not bad. We could go with that. You know what? if these guys actually stick around, they might actually be able to take out the 6 Husk Squadron by themselves. And that way we don't need to worry about that and we can just focus on sieging down planets. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.